proposed changes to Obamacare become law, California stands to lose hundreds of millions of dollars in federal funding.
But we found the LA County public agency that administers the plan spending hundreds of thousands of dollars, not on the people it's supposed to help, but on itself. Investigative reporter David Goldstein is here with what he found. David?
We spent months going through hundreds and hundreds of pages of records. Now, we found catered meals, first-class travel, and more. Hundreds of thousands of dollars administered through Obamacare and Medi-Cal, and you're paying for it, while some complain they're not getting the supplies they need to survive.
So pretty.
21-year-old Monique Andrade of Chatsworth has cerebral palsy and is a quadriplegic.
She gets 4.5 cans of this at night.
Her mother, Claudia, shows us these special cans of Ensure and feeding tubes that keep her alive.
This is all she eats.
She's on Medi-Cal, and the supplies are supposed to be delivered once a month through LA Care, a public health plan that gets tens of millions of dollars in taxpayer money. But the past few months,
All set, Angel.
her supplies have been late or never arrived.
It breaks my heart that she has to go without what she needs. It's just, she has a simple life. She doesn't ask for much.
But a CBS 2 News investigation found LA Care takes good care feeding their own employees. We uncovered tens of thousands of dollars in catered meals, even $2,700 for 1,200 slices of pie.
Unbelievable. It's embarrassing. I mean, it's shameful.
LA Care is the largest public health plan in the nation, serving over 2 million people, some of the most vulnerable in the county. We reviewed thousands of pages of their credit card charges and salary information for 2016 and found hundreds of receipts for catered breakfast or lunch meetings, like this executive lunch package of whitefish for more than $400, or nearly $16,000 in charges for In-N-Out Burger. What was it for? Well, according to LA Care's project and event justification form, the word celebration was crossed out, describing it as an employee team building event. In all, we found almost $200,000 spent on catered meals. We discovered the catering is all part of $500,000 projected to be spent on promotional events for employees for this fiscal year. $500,000 in promotional events is necessary? LA Care CEO John Backus defended the spending of taxpayer money, saying it helps employee morale. But why should taxpayer money be used for that?
Because it builds the confidence of the people who are serving them. Just paying them a salary to walk in the door, you know, there's more to the work than just that.
Backus himself makes some big bucks. He pulled in more than $820,000 in salary and benefits in 2016. So why does someone like you deserve to make more money than the President of the United States? He says the salary is competitive with others in the field. We also found he flew first class to a conference in Washington, D.C., costing taxpayers almost $3,500. He says it must have been the only flight that was available. It was booked 2 weeks before the conference. So in 2 weeks before the conference, your people couldn't find anything other than first class?
Apparently not.
When our interview was over, Backus apparently didn't like the line of questioning.
I mean, you don't really believe these questions you're asking me, do you?
But government ethics expert Bob Stern says those questions should be asked.
Well, we all want happy employees, but clearly taxpayer money should be spent as wisely as possible. It's not their money, it's our money.
And it's money spent on other people's well-being, while Monique's mother says she sometimes misses her monthly supplies.
The bottom line is they need to change their name because LA doesn't care.
Well, experts say none of this spending is illegal or even against the rules. It comes in as part of administrative expenses, but it's also part of millions of dollars that may disappear when a new health care act is passed. Pat, Rick?